Hi guys, welcome back to Christian Cast, where I go fishing so you don't have to. Today I'm coming to you with something a little bit different. I haven't had lunch today yet, so I actually decided, okay, I'm going out to fish and have a late lunch, early dinner, I would say. And the light is a bit weird because the sun is exactly coming over from here and it's very bright, so I don't know how image quality will be. But I have got my fly rod with, and in case we don't catch anything on the fly rod, I actually have got my other rod with as well. And I am today going to be trying a nymph. I've never fished with nymphs before. I don't really know how to indicate the strikes, that's why I got one of these strike indicators. Everybody says one's not allowed to call them bobbers, I don't know why, but I'm quite new to all that. So we're gonna give it a try. I'll try and set this to the right height and just see how it goes, how the casting goes with weight on the fly line at the front. I'm not too sure how good it will be. I'll try it on this side and I'll try it then over there in deeper waters as well, and adjust the height of the nymph that it floats down with, and we'll just see what we get. So I'll get on and do the first cast. I'll turn you guys towards where we are fishing, and we'll see. What did I do now? Nearly had a bird nest and I didn't even cast yet. Ooh, that's weird. That is very weird. How does the fish not get frightened away with a big fat bobber like that? There's so many flies around. Actually my dry fly, because I know that would work. But we'll give this still a chance. Ooh. Very brutal with that foam. Ooh. I caught you guys. I really have no idea if this is the way to go. I think I might get rid of this thing. Just try without it. It really looks cool underwater, because I actually see the fly when it comes back towards me, but I'm not quite sure how good and how much I like the action, because it's quite heavy for the fly line. I don't know, might have the wrong fly line or maybe the wrong leader, and it doesn't go as it usually does, I would say. Now we're gonna go over here a bit and just give it a cast, because it's a bit murkier and we might get lucky because there's a bit more of a drift, and we might It's really hard to see today with the sun as it is. Oops. Well, that's a sign. I think I'll still have to inform myself a little bit more on how to nymph properly, because I've been always just fishing with dry flies, and I noticed that it is a big difference, and I don't know how to cast them properly, and I'll have to look that up and see how that all goes, because I don't want to end up catching the camera and winding up. But I'm not even sure if I'm going to put on a dry fly or if I'm just going to take the other rod and we'll do because I've got a really cool, I ordered myself from a amazing fly tying friend or accomplice, I would say. He makes amazing flies, and actually I ordered myself a little like setup for this season, and because I want to do more fly fishing and I want to get into it a bit more, and I said I would like dry flies and nymphs as well, but nymphs I don't want too many because I'm not sure if I can cast with them. I don't know how they behave, and I'll still have to get into that all, so mainly just dry flies. And that's why I thought I'll just try today, and we're actually here for a catch and cook, so we'll see that we get the other rod and we go fishing, see that we land our first fish that is keeping size, and we'll go and have a little bit of a late lunch because I'm quite hungry. So I'll get to you guys back as soon as I've got my rod set up and everything's ready. So we are back, and I've got the 4-parted Ryuki in spearhead, and we're gonna go and take it for a spin and see what we get. So I'll turn you guys into the light. I know it's not perfect, but I want to see that you guys see if I catch something or what's going on, and we'll get fishing. Can't imagine that there's nobody interested. Oh, I had a nibble. Oh, it was a small one, but the sun is really hard on one's eyes today. I'll maybe go a bit in the snow. That doesn't help at all. I think I'll take you guys with and I'll put you in a shady spot, and I'll also fish from there because I can't look upstream even with my glasses. It is really uncomfortable, so we'll be sticking a bit in the shadows here because it's a bit light on the eyes. It's very interesting how different it is each time you come to the river, because we actually had, I called it weeds. We had a lot of rain, really. Who saw the last adventure knows that weather was not perfect, and it really has been like that now for at least a week, and it actually said it's going to be raining today as well. But I am really lucky that it isn't, so we'll see. And I think that a lot of fish and a lot of things got washed down or went to safe places in the river because the water was very high. I cannot imagine that there is nothing here. That is very, very, very weird. But I'll spin you guys around and we'll fish down the river a bit and see if maybe somebody's hiding down here. You never know. Oh, we got a fish on. Fish on. Ah, we lost it. It was a small brown trout. It wasn't too big, it wasn't keeping size, but that's a good sign. Fish on. Fish on, we'll play him into the cup. Oh! Ow, 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 ow. I don't even know if you guys saw that. I'll have to turn you guys a bit over like that because I don't think you guys actually saw that. But it came out of the fish and went into my legs. So not ideal, but I'll turn you guys a bit like this and see if you guys actually can see where I am fishing, because that was a nicer fish actually. Fish on. It's a char and the hook is out. It is a beautiful char. They are one of my favorite fish to catch because they really seldom. It's a bit of a trophy fish for me. And I'll show you guys what we got. So this is our beauty, and we let him for how stressed he was while catching. He was very relaxed swimming, so I hope you guys saw that. I'm never too sure because my filming skills underwater are very dicey on some days. So I'll get on and we'll see if we get a keeping size. It's very funny to see them here because they are really seldom and you don't see them very often, and that's why it's always a treat to catch one of them. Ooh, there was somebody interested, but also not keeping size. They're not too big today. So the one that we had on the line that nearly pierced my leg, he was keeping size, pretty sure. But we'll see. Ooh, fish on. Another small one. Doesn't help us. Well, it doesn't help my belly. It's a beautiful brown trout. I'll show you guys what we got. Take a look at this little cute brown trout. He's not the biggest. His colorings and markings are quite nice, but he's got a little bit of a deformed mouth. So we'll not stress him too much and just get him off into the water, and I'll take you guys with. So there we've got him, and off he goes. Really cute. I actually still see him swimming, and we'll try and get I'll put you guys on my chest and see that we got you guys with on the action. Wipe you down, put you on my chest, and then I can walk around a bit more and we can see if we actually get somebody a bit more substantial. Interested. Ooh, we had a bite and it was quite a nice one. He actually tangled up. There we go. Now we'll see that we get there again, because that was actually a good spot. Fish on. But it's again a small one. And we got him in. And the hook is out. It's another little round trout. I'll show you guys what we got. Oops, my rod. Take a look at that little beauty. We'll get him off. And I caught my pants again, which is not too good. I'm just waiting for the day that they start leaking, because I anyway feel they're getting a bit moister. All fixed, and now I'll try again to get something a bit bigger. Ooh, there was already a bigger one there, a really nice sized one. I saw him in the... Ooh, and we caught him. Ooh. It's another char. I can't believe it. Ooh. Where is he? And we got him in the net. Oh. So you all know that I'm here actually for a catch and cook, and we caught this beautiful char. I am not gonna end this one and take him out of his misery. I'm actually gonna put him back, because we don't have a lot in this river, and I don't like taking fish that are seldom or that can help with keeping up the population in the rivers and keep it for the future, that we can actually carry on catching them. So I'll give this one a beautiful underwater release, and we'll catch maybe a rainbow or brown trout. So take a look at this beauty and look how he swims. Off he is. It is just amazing. I love their white accents on their dorsal fins. They are just amazing. My most prized fish to catch. I really just like them so much. They don't fight as much as brown trout or rainbow trout, but they are just too cool. So I'll pop you guys back on my chest, and we'll keep on fishing. And see that we can now catch the next fish, and that's gonna end up in the frying pan. So see you soon. Back at it again, and we got another fish. I can't believe it. It's another char. Through all the rain and everything, it must be that they got pushed down or something. I can't believe it. I'm gonna call this char. So I'm gonna show you again. Again, nothing with the catch and cook possibility, but he's anyway a bit too small and quite a skinny bugger. So I'll take you guys with on a underwater release, and we'll get him back home. So here we've got our majestic beauty, and off he goes. Isn't that cool? So I'll pop you guys back on my chest, and I hope that we still get a brown trout or something. So we are back. Otherwise we'll have to move to other spot. And actually where I know that there's more brown trout or rainbow. Still give it a little bit of a try along here. Oh, he's too small. There was a little one following. Fish on. Ah, it's a small brown trout. Oh! And we lost him. It can't be that the only two big fish were chars. That can't be. So I cannot imagine that there's nothing. Fish on. And it's another char. I can't believe it. It cannot be that I only catch char on a day I want to do a catch and cook. That's like irony itself. But I'll show you guys what we got, and it's quite a nice size as well. So we got another one, and I'm going to show you guys what we got. Another beautiful char, really nice size, and we're going to get him out and we'll put him back where he belongs. So look at that beauty. Look at him go. Really relaxed. Do you think he's going to be friends with me? I think he's going to be friends with me. I think he's quite tired of the fight. So we'll give him a little check out and I'll show you guys. Look at that. He's actually just sitting there next to my tripod. I'll try and give him a tickle. Boop. I'm not too sure. That is quite weird. Do you know that? Is that like a thing they do? Like, look at him. Is it like normal that you can say hi? Oh. Well, nope. He decided one stroke is enough. So we'll get back fishing, and we nearly had a pet. So we'll see how it goes. I hope we actually catch something. Otherwise I'm going to drive to the other spot quickly and get the pan out. So we are back. And it's getting quite windy now. I really hope we just get a good sized brownie or fish on. And it's a brown trout. Haha! I'm gonna measure him and see if he's actually of legal size, and then we'll see if we put him out of his misery or not. I'll get you guys back. We have got this beautiful brown trout, and he is of legal size, which is 23 centimeters. He's actually longer, so we are gonna put him out of his misery, and I'll pack up my stuff and we'll make a little cook up. So, welcome back. As you see, I have got a very pure idea for today. I got with a small pan and my cooker and some coconut oil, and we'll get that going. And I actually really like the flavor coconut oil adds. And some all-round fish spice, which we will put some on our colleague here. And I'll get you guys back as soon as I throw him into the pot and he is ready. So we've got all our stuff ready. Our fish is prepped. The oil is hot. And we'll turn up the flame a bit and we'll get him cooking. I've got some lemon with, so give it a little bit of a squeeze still, because I like lemon on my fish a lot. I don't like the pips that much, but that I can get off as soon as he is ready. So I'll keep watching him a bit, that he gets all crisped up, and then I'll get you guys back when I'm doing a taste test. So see you soon. Smells delicious. I got my cooking utensils. I want to get the skin really crispy. That tastes good. I like the skin really crispy. Becomes like a trout chip. Whew. Burnt myself a bit, so I'll take it off the heat and pack away my knife, and then we'll get eating. So there's nothing better having a fresh fried fish just next to the river and knowing where it comes from. And let's give it the first bite. There really is nothing better, and I really like that I know where it comes from. It's not farmed. It couldn't be fresher. A half an hour ago this fish was in the water. This grass is a bit weird. So today was a bit different, and we really had some cool catches and really cool underwater releases as well. And I'm gonna now just sit here still a bit, let the sun go completely, eat my dinner, and I just want to thank you guys for coming on this adventure again with me, and we'll see what the next adventures are. If you want to see more like this, what's your favorite trout recipe? Tell me what your favorite trout recipe is. I would love to try it. And maybe I'll do a catch and cook with your recipe for the next time or something like that. Or yeah, no idea. And thanks for joining me again today, and for the support and following my channel and growth. And maybe you've also got some fly fishing tips with nymphs, so they are welcome. Just drop them down there and we'll see each other. Cheers.